So as I said, the main financial accounting, the management accounting, and the cost accounting. So as I said, if we talk about the financial accounting is the recording of the business transactions and reporting the financial information. So the financial accounting is more interested in the financial information of the company, the financial information of the company, and through financial statement. So they report the financial information through the financial statement, which includes the cash flow statement, the income statement, and the balance sheet, which is also known as the financial position. So any financial statement that you see, that's the income statement, and the balance sheet or cash flow statement that you see, is the financial information of the company. Is the financial information of the company. So that is what the financial accounting is more concerned about. It's more concerned about the recording the business transactions and reporting the financial information of the company. So that's the financial accounting. So when you go to the management accounting, so with the financial accounting, it's more interested in telling the outside people, those who are outside the company, it's more interested about reporting the financial information to the outside people. That is the financial accounting. And when it comes to the management accounting is not interested in giving information to outside people, but the management accounting is more interested in generating accounting information which will be used by the management in carrying out the activities. So the management accounting is more interested in getting information that will help them run the business. So when it comes to management accounting, it is the managers that need the information. So when it comes to management accounting is not just interested in the financial information of the company. It needs every information about the company, including the financial and non-financial information about the company. So um, every information that every information that is needed by the managers in the company to run the business or company is what management accounting is concerned about. It's concerned about the information that will help them to run the business. So management accounting is not interested in putting out information to the outside people. Its information is needed by the insiders, those who are in the company. That's the management accounting. And when it comes to cost accounting is more concerned with the provision of cost information so that we will know how to product our we know how to price our products. So cost accounting is we want to know the cost of a product. We want to know the variable cost. We want to know the fixed cost. We want to know the variable selling price. We want to know the fixed selling price. What are the variable costs? What are the direct material costs? What are the direct labor costs? What are the indirect costs? All the costs that are attributed to the product. What are they? So if we are accounting for the cost of a product, that is what we call the cost accounting. We want to know the cost of a product. So cost accounting is more concerned with the cost of a product or the inventory valuation. We want to know the inventory valuation. Are we going to use FIFO or LIFO or weighted average method to evaluate our inventory? That is cost accounting. What we want to do inventory valuation. Inventory valuation, are we using FIFO or LIFO. That's cost accounting. That's cost accounting. So cost accounting is more concerned with the cost information of a product. So if you want to determine the cost of a product, that is cost. Please, if you have any question, you put the question in the chat box and I'll read them and I'll answer you. And I hope everything is going well. So that's the cost accounting. So the branches of accounting, we have the financial accounting, which is more concerned about reporting the financial information through financial statement towards to the information users, to the information users. So when it comes to the management accounting, is more concerned about generating accounting information used by what? The management. So any information that is needed by management of a company to carry out their management activities like planning, directing, organizing, and all those things is what we call the management accounting. The cost accounting is more concerned about providing the cost information of a product or the inventory valuation and for planning and what controlling. So these are the branches of accounting. So let me you I don't have this in my slides, but then um you can put them down if you have pen and paper with you. That's the difference between the financial accounting and the management accounting. So when it comes to the user of information, under the financial accounting information is intended primarily for external parties outside the organization. That is financial accounting. It is intended primarily for external parties outside the organization, such as shareholders. We have the government, we have the creditors, we have financial analysts, and all those things. That's the financial accounting. When you come to the management accounting information is intended for the internal parties within the organization, such as the management and what? Employees. So when you're asked to give the differences or distinguish between financial accounting and management accounting, this is one point that you can give. Another point that you can give is when it comes to the reporting frequency. When it comes to the reporting frequency, the financial account under the financial accounting, the financial accounts are prepared and published quarterly, semi-annually, or sometimes annually. When it comes to financial accounting, you have to publish your financial information or you have to publish your accounts, your financial statement. It is a must, you have to publish it when it comes to the financial accounting. But then when it comes to the management accounting, it is prepared daily, weekly, monthly, when it's required by management. And that one, it is not compulsory to publish it because it is intended for internal use for management and employees. So it is not compulsory to publish it. Another point that you can also write is the form of reporting. When it comes to financial accounting and management accounting, the form of what? Reporting. Another financial accounting, the form of reporting is presented in the form of income statement, as I said, statement of financial position, which is also known as the balance sheet, or it will be presented in the form of cash flow system when it comes to the financial accounting. I believe you are jotting these things down. And when it comes to the management accounting, The form of reporting, it is presented in the form of budgets, performance, and assessment reviews. So when it comes to the management accounting, they use budgets, reports, and assessment reviews. That is the form of reporting when it comes to it. So there are other things that you can use to distinguish between the financial accounting and the management accounting. So you can do more research and add some to what I've said. So the university is more about research. The university, we don't teach, we only lecture. So you jot them down, you jot what the lecturer says, then you also go back, you add some, you do some small research and add some to it. Because what you are going to have is just slides just like this. And reading the slides alone will not give you a deeper understanding. That's why you need to do more research to make your understanding very, very deep. So let's move on. So we have the users of accounting information. Which people need the accounting information? Which people need the accounting information? The users of accounting information. Which people need the accounting information? So one is management. Management need accounting information. Yes, they need accounting information to help them run on how to run the business. So the accounting information is going to assist them to control the business. It's going to help them to direct and plan and organize what they are supposed to do. We have shareholders. Shareholders need accounting information because they've invested into the company. The shareholders have invested into the company. They've bought shares in the company. So at the end of the year, the company must publish their financial statement out for the shareholders to know whether the shares they bought into the company are they going to receive dividends. So as soon as you put out your accounting information, that's your financial statement, all these people are going to go for it. They are the people that need your accounting information. So they are the users of accounting information. We have suppliers. We have suppliers. When you put out your financial statement, that's your accounting information. These suppliers are going to go through your financial statement. Whether you are credit worthy, if they give their goods to you on credit, are you going to pay them? Please, Mavis, mute yourself. Are you going to pay them? Government. Government will go for your accounting information, that's your financial statement. Then look at the government is very interested in the money that you are making. It's going to look at your net profit and see if they can tax you. You're going to look at your financial information if you paid your tax, because if you pay your tax, you're going to record it in your financial statement that you paid tax, this amount of tax that you paid. The government is going to check whether it's true that you paid it. We have employees. Employees will check whatever you put in the accounting information, whether it's true. You said you paid the employee this amount. They are going to check whether it's true. We have investment analysts. They are also investment analysts. They also make investments. They are going to take your financial information or your financial statement to check whether it will be very profitable to invest into your company. So all these people need your accounting information. So these are some of the users of accounting information. So take note of these things. Since your quizzes and your exams will be online, it will be objectives. They can give you a question asking you which of these are not users of accounting information, and they'll put maybe three of them which are accounting information and one of them which are not which is not accounting information. So you have to, I think there are more accounting users of accounting information. So you have to do research and add some to it. So you have to read very, very deep. Okay, let's continue. So We have careers in accounting. We have careers in accounting. We have careers in accounting. So some of the careers in accounting, if you decide to be an pursue accounting, these are some of the careers that we are going to have in accounting. You can be a bookkeeper. Can be a bookkeeper. Yes, you do just reporting of transactions. You can also be a financial accountant. Gather all the financial information of a company, then you publish it. You be a management accountant. You help in decision making. You can be a cost accountant. That's you help in the determination of cost and pricing of products. And also you can be an auditor. I believe everyone here knows what an auditor does. You audit firms and all those things. Then you have a financial controller. The last is what investment advisor. If you're an accounting, if you do accounting, you can be a financial controller and also investment advisor. So these are few of them. There are so many careers in accounting. These are few that I was able to get for you. So I will encourage you to also do more research and add some to it. So I think um, that's the end for our class today. If you have any question, I'm ready to answer all questions. Okay. Someone said I'm moving very fast. Wow. So someone is also saying I should go over the government. So I'm saying that with the government, you every company is obliged to pay tax. You get it. So the government is very interested in the government is whatever the financial statement that you put out, what the government is very interested is your profits. Maybe interested in other. I should go over. Someone also said I should go over the branches of accounting again. Okay, I'm coming. So the government is very interested in your the the net profit that you make as a company because you are supposed to pay a tax to the government. You are supposed to pay a tax to the government. So if you pay a tax, who is saying Ochawa Dana? Please say how do financial okay, so let me finish with the government. So what the government is interested in, the government is going to check in your financial statement if you've paid your tax. That's GRA. GRA is government. So that GRA is going to check if you've paid your tax. GRA is going to check the net profits that you made in a particular year and look at the tax that you paid. That is it true? So that is what the government is also interested in. I don't know. I believe you get it. Someone, please, how do financial statements limit the ability to predict future performance? So the financial statement, that's how I was saying that's the limits of the accounting information. Do you get it? The financial statement is based on only the quantitative information about the company. And if you want to predict your financial performance, sometimes it's not only about the financial, but sometimes you have to look at the qualitative characteristics of the company. But sometimes if you also look at are you producing something like are you producing what your customers want? Network issues. Network issues. Let's continue. Oh, I've lost because of the network. I've lost the questions. Um, but I don't know. I don't remember the questions too. Okay, I remember someone was asking about the forensic accountant and something. Please, I hope everyone here can hear me. I think it's my network. I think it's my network. Someone was asking about, I don't know, because the network, I've lost some of the questions. Someone was asking about the forensic accountant. So the job of forensic accountant is to investigate financial records to detect fraud. That's the job of a forensic accountant. So if there is, so it's more or less like an auditing. Do you get it? So it's just like they investigate fraud, embezzlement, money laundering, and other financial crimes. So they track or they trace missing funds and analyze transactions. I don't know if the person who answers the question, if I'm answering your question, but that's the job of a forensic accountant. They investigate financial records to detect frauds and what other embezzlement and money laundering. I've forgotten your next question. Please, any other question? Please, let's put in the question.